The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I smell coffee. Surprising.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know. Don't
No.
care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee.
No.
Rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now. Jesus, Charlie.
Na internet da você não era não.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Beer Fest.
Cute.
Just a few more days. It's a nice looking float for sure. This is my first Beer Fest.
Cara, é bem devagarzinho, mano.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No. The Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Take your time.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Calder Light was fast off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases.
Big jump books is out of order.
The fence was built just
So much.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Por coitado não aguenta tocar a mesma música tantas vezes. Eu sou tão fã de Coconut. Que pessoa, mas fala sério.
Ooh, we're getting some more down, I see.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Então... pergunta óbvio, né? Por que que ele tava lá? Por quê? Entendeu?
What were you doing at Cogent Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Okay.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Você não tá vendo uma coisa? Uma coisa aconteceu aí, apareceu aí do nada.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Sus. Mas assim, é meio que sus. Não? Ah. Ah. Página.
No.
El asesino, víctimas, método de matar. Paz. Ok, agora sim. Ué, mas... Ué. Ok. Ok. Vítimas... Ok. Pera aí, eu preciso... Esse aqui, mas... Não deixa colocar... Então, ué. Peraí. Os Bookers descobriram vários agressores com máscara de cervo e entoado facas. Ok. Por aqui, então.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Ok. Continuar.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Ok. Ok. Nossa, eu tenho que resolver muito casos aqui, mano. Tenho que averiguar quem é que aquele grupinho do tá rolando. Só, algumas coisas na minha cabeça não tanca. Não. Então aqui eu tô assim, só pensando o que pode ser na real. Tem muita coisa que meta da seita. Olha, eu não sei o que é seita. Seita. Aqui tá do Bolt. Aqui rápido. Já tô quase resolvendo isso aqui. Falta um pouquinho mais. Tô quase. Tem muitas coisas escritas. Foto.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll
Ok.
need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Ai, é o único assassino, mas um grupo organizado é da árvore. Agora, este caso ficou bem mais interessante. Eu deveria fazer um novo doce. O que é doce? Que é doce, não é? Não sei o que é. É doceiro. Entendi. No caso. Por agora é só interrogue a testemunha na. Ok.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Sim, porque lá. É,
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
na real, ele examinou todo. Meu Deus, a menina é uma
Thanks.
gênia.
This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear
Oh,
Fez.
God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter.
Hã?
That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens
Huh?
on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Hã? A expressão está engraçada, mas está no ponto, na real. E do momento. Ok. Ok. Fui lá no quadros. Casos. Ué. Ah, é aqui. Ah, meu Deus. Esqueci que eu posso mexer. Um colar de aceita com um símbolo de um triângulo. E do nada o OBS cai, mano. Não sei porquê. Cara, do nada o OBS cai. Não sei porquê. O OBS do nada, pum, cai. Então, indicador do teu de afiliação, mas aqui deu um tipo de orgulho. Ok. Peraí, eu peguei outra coisa também. Peraí. Passo. Lembrei. Já peguei muitas coisas.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
Ele tava aí também. Peraí, o objetivo qual é? Os corpos de Nigel a delegação.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Vamos a ver. Ok.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder
Cult of the
cult.
tree.
Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you.
Oh, this is the
sir.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Yep.
Anything
Just
you
here
need,
to pay
just
my ticket.
let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Expressões engraçadas. É.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Ok.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. They put up a fight.
Então,
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
ok. Taça da morte. Taça da morte. E algo para descobrir no corpo. Aqui. Tô aprendendo, né? Olha. Posição prolonga a água.
Doesn't make sense.
Não faz.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Tatuagem no corpo e no coração, como essas dizem tempo, não faz sentido. Não faz sentido, não. Então, esse aqui é aqui.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Ok, ali esse aqui primeiro. Passa da inchação. Desconhecida, tatuagens estranhas na pele e no coração. Uma página colocada na cavidade torácica. Aqui. Traumatismo no tórax. É claramente a causa da morte. Algo foi inserido. Olhar se tem alguma coisa no. Olhar casos. Mas nada. Mapa. Papel.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Sério?
No, wait.
Huh?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh, nah.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
What the fuck?
Shit. He's coming. No weapon.
Oh, hell no.
Page said to get into the light.
Tem que ficar na luz para os inimigos não te detectarem. Ah, depois.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Refúgio vão restaurar parte da sua saúde. Se cair ou atacar de uma bate ele para What?
Go. He knocked my gun out of the room. I need to find it.
Pera aí que tem aqui. Eu vou esperar que ele passe por aqui. Eu vou entrar aí. Vou pegar a arma. Bala no filho da puta.
Need to get my gun. Vanished.
Fim do capítulo? Como assim? Música boa. Clicar continuar.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Fomos atacados por homem morto. O que aconteceu com... Okay.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
O que aconteceu?
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Ok. Vou pegar isso aqui.
There's one of the pages.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Nossa senhora, o cara foi... Meu Deus, o cara foi tchau, tchau.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Vítima de homicídio da seita se tornou um monstro. Essa é a seita da árvore está realizando um ritual para criar monstro. Meta da seita, esse aqui. Isso. Então. E ele fala o seguinte. Órgãos da vítima cobertos da página encontrada dentro do peito. Não. Aqui, né? Lá eu foi a única monstro. Boa. E vítima do homicídio da seita se tornou um monstro.
Doesn't make sense.
Não, peraí. É. Ok. Não, como é que era? E tem uma missão de aceitação um monstro.
Nope.
Não, mas é que tá envolvido um monstro, né? Então. Vai falar não. Não, também não. Então tem... Ué. E... Mas aquele que é aqui. E ele falou que não era. Ué. Passos. Esse aqui. Miguel nos atacou.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future? There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Objetivo. Descubra para onde o Nigel foi. De acordo com a página, parece que o Nigel voltou para Golden Lake. E ele é um possuído. Possuído é uma pessoa que tem um ghost, né, dentro dele. O que é possuído? Possuído é... Muito bom. Gostei. Olha, peraí. Que mais? Outras coisas por aqui. Objetivo. Descubra para onde o Nigel foi. Tá muito aqui, peraí. Mais. Olha.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
But that's crazy, right, Thorne? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like
Adiosinho.
magic? Magic's not real.
Magic's not real. Right? Mulligan?
No. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely...
Não tem a chave pra essa porta aí, não. Será que tem a chave? Oh.
I need something to cut this.
Apareceu alguma coisa pra cortar. Ok.
They're a fine pair.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide also. Bear season. Oh no, a bear.
Oh no, a bear.
Help.
Help. Help. Help.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh, wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow.
Bolt cutters.
You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Wow. Ok. Cara, tá fazendo nada. Ué. É normal da polícia.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Fazendo nada também. Tipo de maluco conta rolo de papel higiênico. Pra ver se você tem bastante tempo de sobra. Ok? Eu sei que um de vocês está roubando papel higiênico. Eu tenho contado. A cada dia um rolo completo some do estoque. Porra, te levando ele por aqui. É uma delegacia, pelo amor. Que dia desse eu vou te pegar na flagrante. Eu poder acreditar que tu vai expulsar. Desgraçado você. Caralho, como assim? Tá tão puto assim? O papel higiênico. Aí o cara escreveu. Nossa senhora.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
Okay.
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
Okay.
Hey, how you doing?
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.